He's a great back. He's going to do a lot of great things this year. I'm excited to see what he does. But he's got a real bright future.
How would you describe his play style? He's kind of short, but he's not small, I guess.
Yeah, I'd probably say he's pretty close to like Dejan. He can cut on a dot. He's fast, side to side. Like he can make some people miss, and at the same time he can run good. I'm excited to see what he can do.
Is there one area in your game you worked on specifically this spring, and how did you feel that you may have improved on?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is there one area in your game specifically you worked on this spring, and how do you feel about it?
One area, I'd probably say it was off the field. Just developing my relationship with Jesus Christ. I'm a firm believer in Him, and that's something that I've really tried to improve on, and I feel like I've done a better job of that.
How do you feel about your performance in today's game, and what were you looking to improve in the game?
Just going through practices, you can't really see it all come together, and then going out there, you can really see a lot of things come together. And a lot of people did a lot of great things. The line did great, quarterbacks did a good job, receivers, the defense did a great job. A lot of backs stepped up, did a great job. And, yeah.
What about the line? I mean, they got a lot of guys for defense and so forth. You see them a lot. How do they get where they got to go this coming season?
What do you mean by that?
You're replacing 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, they come through Georgia, you get to see a lot of guys and you get to learn from them. So just kind of learning behind them, it really helps a lot. So you know what to do. Before you even get in there, it makes it easy. Kirby puts a lot of pressure on us during practice, so it makes a G-Day and like games like this easy.
So that's still the case now, where practices are more than the games are in your mind.
100%.
Describe a practice for me. Besides the microphone, which is the most obvious.
That is the most. It's more. We always do like two spot. We're always moving around. He doesn't just stand in one spot, or he will get on the microphone and ask you what you're doing, stand still. It's more physical, and for the young guys, it's a lot of mental on them.
Did you realize the first time it was talking about you or yelling at you over the microphone? What can you remember about that?
Not off the top of my head, no. But I mean,
how uncomfortable is it to hear that?
After a few times it happens, you kind of get used to it. But he yells at basically anybody. If you do one thing wrong, he's yelling at you. But I think that's the standard that he holds here, and we'll have to be coached on.
Guys, just through one spring right now, how can you tell if this year's team is any different from last year?
Different?
Like in what ways are they different?
Shoot, I'd have to say we're different. We're trying to have a lot of fire. One of our new DNA traits is fire. Having a lot of juice, energy, passion, and we have a lot of guys showing a lot of strain, a lot of young guys stepping up, and doing a lot of great things. So I'd probably say we just have a little bit more fire than last year.
So many options in the running back room, and talk about fire, passion, and energy that the coach is talking about. How are you going to exploit that in the field this year?
Just whenever you get your jersey called, just go out there and make a play. I think anybody we put in there, whether it's receivers, quarterback, O-line, D-line, DBs, whoever gets in there, I believe that they can go in there and make a play.
You might have already been asked this, but we've heard so much about Bo coming in and just having a great spring. What kind of sets him apart? What makes him so good?
His work ethic. He's a strong back. He's fast, side to side. He can be full speed and cut on a dot. He's going to be a great back in the future, and right now he's done a lot better than what I did in my freshman year. So I'm really excited to see what he can do.
Coach said you got probably the least amount of reps just because you have so much experience. What part of your game did you see improving if you did get this experience?
Least part, or what?
That coach was like, you got the least amount of reps in spring.
I didn't get that many reps. I think I was just trying to keep me fresh and just help lead the younger guys, try to step up in a leadership role, help them on and off the field, whatever they need, whether it's a playbook or helping them get to class or showing them where class is, or stuff like that. And I try to grow my relationship with Christ. I'm a firm believer in that, so it's nice to try to do that.
What did you see out of Gunner this spring, and maybe where he improved the most from practice one all the way through today?
I say decision making with his reads. He's really a lot smoother and flowing with it. I thought he did a great job with that. feel like he was really confident with like protection and stuff like that, and